Good afternoon. Hello? Good afternoon. Looks like I'm alone here. Well, it's actually technically good evening, right? The bottom line is I wanted to welcome to our first white coat ceremony for the Baylor College of Medicine Temple campus. My name is RALEIGH. I am the regional dean of this campus of Baylor School of Medicine Temple campus. And this is an extremely important day for us and for our students. And I wanted to make sure that you understand how much we appreciate that you're here. Let me just make a couple of remarks. It's going to be short, but I wanted to make a couple of remarks about what does this mean? What does this white coat ceremony means? And you have to go back to the 19th century when the physicians start using white garments, white coat and white dress. Before that, we were using black coats. And in the 1800s, mid-1800s, we changed, we went to white, and nurses as well as physicians start wearing white dress. And I think it is important to try to express what that means for us in the 21st century. To me, and the literature suggests that the white coat ceremony is a way to remind, memorialize, imprint in our students the big load that they are getting into for the rest of their life. In other words, we need to make sure that they understand that we're going to be studying for the rest of our lives every day. We talked about this already before. But it symbolizes compassion. It symbolizes honesty. It's a symbol in front of our society that we are the healers of our communities. And when I say healers, it encompasses basically the global view, not only the disease and sickness and disease and making you feel better or making you better, but it's the whole thing. It's the psychological healing, the emotional component, the empathy, the sympathy that we need to display and have with our community and with our patients. So we take this very seriously, and that is the reason that not only you and your family are here, but members of our faculty are here to symbolize as well the tacit agreement that we have as a College of Medicine and as a Baylor Scott & White healthcare system to provide you with the best education that we can and make you the best doctors that we can build in the 21st century. So this is a commitment that Baylor College of Medicine has, a very high-class top university with an integrated healthcare system, because we see medical education as an asset not only for our healthcare system, but for our community. Medical education is part of our strategy because we believe, and we strongly believe, that our hospitals are better, our clinics are better, if we have the young energy of people who are learning the craft of medicine. So the relationship between these two institutions is a result of a systematic, deliberate process until we found the right partner, which Baylor College of Medicine, a top 20 medical school in the country. And as I mentioned before, a healthcare system that expands basically for a big surface area in Texas. Let me tell you what this fusion, if you wish, of these two institutions have brought up. It has brought up a team of superb educators, faculty from all over the country. We were very deliberate in choosing and attracting very high-class educators. It doesn't matter where they were working from, so they come from all of the United States, plus our clinical faculty that we already have in Temple. That combination, I think, will make this experience for all of you a great one. So it doesn't matter of their degrees. Some of them are RMDs, some of them are PhDs, some of them have combined MD, PhD, a master, and so on. So we believe that the integration of this multi-professional group of people will translate into a great education for all of you. However, and you have heard me say this thing before, medical education is a two-way street. This is not only us providing the knowledge. This is all of you accepting the responsibility and learning over the next 4 years and from then the rest of your life. So we are encouraging, and you already have a little taste this week, to immerse yourself. I went around, what was that, 2:30 p.m., I showed my face, and all of you were with a lot of energy thinking that you did very well. I'm sure you will do well. So the agreement that we have, the pact that we have, is that we will do our very best to make you the best physician that we can in this country in the 21st century. Our faculty will support you with empathy, with sympathy. It is an honor for all of us to be part of your journey. We don't do this in the vacuum. We do it within a community that it is represented here as your family, your immediate family, your extended family, everybody who have played a role over the last several decades to make you be here. But we did it as well within the community of Texas. In other words, I mean, look around, you represent what the state of Texas looks now and the way that the state of Texas will look in the future. Not because it is a political statement, it's because to have a diverse group of medical students is good medicine. As simple as that. It translates into better outcomes to our community. That is the only reason why we are here. So our pledge, I have said this thing a couple of times, to you and to our communities to produce the best doctors with a high emotional intelligence, with empathy and awareness of what you're doing. You, as medical students, are the center of the existence of Baylor College of Medicine Temple Regional Campus. You will be supported by our community inside the healthcare system, inside the medical school, by the community in Temple and Central Texas. I strongly believe that the educators that we have here right now teaching you are servant, humble leaders. I will transmit that capacity to lead into your careers to make sure that you are a good team member of the group of professionals that will be taking care of our complex patients in the future. Remember, it takes a full interprofessional team to be successful in the 21st century. It's not only us, it's our nurses, physician assistants, nurse practitioners, physical therapists, sonographers, people who know about ultrasound, phlebotomists. Everybody here play a role in healing our patients, in healing our community. So you have to understand that you need this team, and you're going to be the leaders most of the time of these teams to help care our patients. Now, sometimes you will be leader, sometimes you're going to be follower. So it is in our best interest to teach you as well how to listen with intent. Listening to people is very difficult. You think that you do, you think that you have mastered, but you have to remind yourself every single day that you need to listen to your patients, you need to listen to your coworkers, you need to listen to the people who are working with you. Because you have only one goal in life, is to transform the lives of people that you're taking care of. That is your goal. There's nothing better in this world than that goal. You will transform the life of people that you're going to be working with, your patients and your community. So again, I guess I went a little bit longer than what I wanted, but I really wanted to tell you that how proud we are that you're here, how ready we are to provide the best education that you're going to get in this country in the 21st century, and how ready we are to make sure that you will be the best doctors in this country in the middle of these new centuries, because it's 2023. After you finish medical school, you go to the resident, you go to fellowship, and you go all of these things. It's going to take some time. Now, it is worth it. It is truly, truly worth it. You just need to do one good thing in your life, and that will change as well, will transform your own life. So before I continue being a little bit too philosophical, I would like to proceed, because with 107 degrees outside, 107 degrees or 106? It's a lot. It's hot. We really wanted to make sure that we have a very compact ceremony here to make sure that you guys enjoy your time with your loved one and your family. At this time, you know him already, but I would like to introduce again Dr. Christian Cable to the podium. Christian, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, good evening. So what Dr. Roliga said about the white coat, it's 100% true. It's not anything about the color of the coat. It's about the tradition, the expectation, and the trust that most of your faculty didn't grow up with white coat ceremonies. They're relatively recent. So I've only been to 3. One was 4 years ago when my oldest son started medical school. He's now a resident in physical medicine and rehabilitation. Last year, Dr. Charles and I joined the Houston team, and were so welcomed as we were preparing for you, and went to white coat there, and we came back, and Dr. Roliga said, make it short. And this is number 3. So we are delighted that you're here to celebrate with your families. We've been planning for you in earnest for 3 years, but truthfully longer than that. I'd like to relay just the best regard and best wishes of 2 people in the program that are not here tonight. Our Senior Dean of the College of Medicine, and Dr. Jennifer Krishner, and one of our learning community advisors, Dr. Alfredo Vasquez, are modeling the right work-life balance, and they're attending to ill family and personal illness. So they're practicing what they preach to you. We take care of our families and we take care of ourselves. So they both send their regards to you. Our faculty, I've never seen so many of my colleagues in white coats. I usually don't wear one either. And as Dr. Roliga said, the faculty is broad. We have PhDs and MDs and DOs and everybody dedicated to you. And this is a reminder to us of the call of education. And to remind the faculties, we will be taking our class pictures after they take theirs. So follow the students, they take their white coat picture, we go after them. All right, now I'm going to introduce, I can't say they're my favorite faculty because medically I've grown up here. I've been here since 1997. Many of these faculty are my teachers, some are my students, so it's a great group. But the learning community advisors to a person, they are doctors' doctors, and they're teachers' teachers. So I'd like to introduce the director of the learning communities, Dr. Jessica Dragala. She is a general pediatrician. She'll introduce you to the group. And just a general orientation to the program. Dr. Dragala will have your learning community director call you. We'll have our students go in order of the program so the parents know what to expect. They'll all 8 in each squad, and then your learning community advisors will don the coats. So, Dr. Dragala.
Hi, everybody. Hi, class of 2027. Really proud of you for finishing your first test today. It's amazing. There's more to come. And so, welcome, family and friends. Thank you for being here. You know, just short description of us. I mean, I would say we're a den parent. You know, we're here to try to help your loved ones succeed personally and academically and ultimately professionally. And so the group that we have is just amazing. You know, they live this. It's their life. And so we're, we're open to you 24/7. If you need anything, we're always here. And we're just really proud. It's been super fun to get to know you, and you're not only smart, but just amazing, amazing humans. And we're excited to see your excitement and happy to have you here. So, okay, so our learning community advisors, so Dr. Alfredo Vasquez was not able to be here tonight, and I know that's pretty heartbreaking for him. So, but I've got you guys. So he's the orange squad. I am indigo. Woo woo. So, sorry guys, you can. We have Dr. Chitra Hamilton. She is geriatrics. Chitra, you got to stand up. Sorry. It's amazing. Dr. Noah Stratton, internal medicine. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Noah is teal, Chitra is yellow, colors. And then last but not least, Dr. Mike McNeil, green. And so, all right, Mike, you ready?
We're so glad to see all of you this evening. I'm going to invite the green squad to come line up at the stairs, please. All right, and I'm going to introduce them one at a time and let you get a lot of opportunities for pictures. First is Hannah Ammett. Gautam Bittaraju. Isabella Harday. Chad Marino. Kwame Ofori. Jordan Pemberton. Rija Rasul. And Marissa Rosa.
right, can I please have the Indigo Squad come up? Woo. Jeffrey CADY. Avery Christensen. Ahmad DANKA. Megan Lopez Lynn. Hannah MASUR. Austin Rue. Marissa Shoemaker. Yeah. Yavi, I can't, Yavi Sulaka. Just got nervous. Orange Squad, I didn't forget you guys, I promise. Okay, Orange Squad, woo, woo, woo. All right, ready? Okay. David Alvarez. MARIN GUTHRIE. Taylor HARTSHORNE. Argelis James. Catherine Myers. Manu NIR. Raleigh Sorbonne. And Joel Umana.
right, good evening. I need the teal squad. Teal squad, real squad. There we are. Rachel Bates. Carlos Francia. Jimmy Garda. Nicholas Hernandez. Matthew John. Carrie Meng. Berkeley Pruitt. Hope Scherger.
Clearly, I'm a little biased, but I think we saved the best for last. So, Yellow Squad, get on up here. All right. Ethan File. Travis Harris. Anvith Kautha. Neha Phillip. CAMI Poole. Sahi Puvala. Kunal Verma. And last but not least, Joseph Yasmin.
Okay. So are you guys ready to make it official? Yeah. What we're going to do is, if you would please turn in your program. We have the medical student oath, and we have the Baylor Code of Honor, and it's my privilege to lead you in it together. Kind of consider this one bookend at the beginning, and then the Hippocratic Oath at your graduation, which I promise you will be here quicker than you know. So if I could have our medical students rise, please. And we'll say it together. As a medical student at Baylor College of Medicine, and as a future physician, I will practice medicine to the highest standards of conduct by doing what is best for my patients and allowing neither greed, nor miserliness, nor thirst for great reputation to corrupt me. I will cultivate the virtues of integrity, honesty, compassion, courage, respect, and self-sacrifice in myself and in my colleagues. I will remember that my actions impact the way the world perceives medicine. I will cherish the diversity among my patients and my colleagues, and I will not tolerate any form of discrimination or harassment. I will respect those who are wiser than I am and will gratefully follow their guidance. I will be compassionate and never see in the patient anything less than a fellow creature in pain. Today is the first step in a lifelong of learning, and I promise to always challenge the extent of my knowledge. May the white coat I don today remind me of the promises I have made and of my duty to make medicine better. Excellent. We'll now recite. I will not lie, cheat, plagiarize, or be complicit with those who do. I will encourage fellow students to hold these same values. I make this pledge in the spirit of honor and trust. Let's give them a hand. Okay, on behalf of Dr. Krishner, Dr. Roliga, the faculty, staff, all of the residents and fellows at Baylor Scott & White, and our community that's been eagerly awaiting you, we welcome the class of 2027. We have class pictures. Students first. Follow Rusty, raise your hand. Follow Rusty, white coat class pictures, and then faculty. Follow the students. They go first, and then us next. And then we hope you enjoy a wonderful evening with your families, and as many as possible, we hope to see you at Family Day tomorrow morning. If you want to be there in time for tacos, it's 08:30, so we look forward to seeing you there. We're dismissed.
Left our back.